If you are using SUMIF and COUNTIF function regularly in your day-to-day operations but not sure how to use group by and how it is different from SUMIF and COUNTIF, then this tutorial is for you only. So let us learn it practically how it is different and what are the advantages of group by instead of using SUMIF and COUNTIF. So we have a data for the practice purpose here. Here we have a sale data for the April 2025. The items comprises of say laptop, desktop, Android phone and iPhone. We have been given here sales of all the products and we are asked here to find out the total sum of all these product category wise and the count as well. So if you are using the basic features functionality what we have learned so far, that is SUMIF and COUNTIF, that is the process you are aware of. But let us see how it is different from group by. So first we will see here how we have used COUNTIF and SUMIF function to get the desired output. So here we have given all the unique products list out here and we have used here SUMIF function. If you are not sure how to use it, let us have a practical look on that also. So what we do usually we get the unique product names here either using the copy paste or manually we can enter and type the name of unique products, or we can use the unique function. If unique function is not supported in your Excel version, you can copy paste or type the unique product name once only, right? So how to do that? Let us learn that also. If the unique function is supported in your version, you can get the unique list here itself. So how to do that? Type here unique, give the array means the product list completely, you have to select it, put a comma and the data we are having here in rows, so use the false. Press enter, you will be getting the all unique product name here. Now we want to get the total sale of all this product one by one, so we will be using SUMIF that we have used so many times. SUMIF, the range we have to give the list of all items, put a comma. Now it is asking for our criteria, so we will be selecting the sale because laptop is to be sold in the entire range. Then put a comma and then sum range. So sum range is our here sales of the product. So make a selection of all these sales, close the bracket, press enter. So we will be having the list of these all products. Now we require to fix this range because for each and every product we will be referring to the same product list. So we have to freeze it using function F4 if you are using the laptop, or if you are using a desktop keyboard then you will be using directly F4. And similarly the sum range also is required to be fixed, so make a selection of that, press function F4 so that it will be freeze. Now F5, that the sale reference of this laptop will not be fixed because this is a variable. Desktop, Android, it must be changed. So press enter. Now you will be getting all the sum for all rest of the products also. Now we will be putting here, press alter equal to sum up all the values. So we will be getting the total sum. Why we are doing? Because we are going to learn today how to save our time in doing same process using group by. Okay, so the same way if I want to count the total number of articles of that particular product, then we will be using here COUNTIF. Then we will be count using the same range, press till end, put a comma. Now it is asking for criteria, so make a selection of this particular first sale data. Now close the bracket, press enter. So you will be getting total count of this laptop is 4. Now again we have to double click and make it freeze. So how to do that? use function F4 to lock it. Press enter and then double click or copy or drag it towards down. Now we will be having all items total here, that is total 20 items. So we can cross check it that we have 20 items and the bifurcation of all these items has been given by Excel using SUMIF and COUNTIF functions, right? So this is the way of obtaining the total sale and number of items sold. Okay, so now if you want to save this time, because whatever steps we have performed, we have done it one by one and the steps are much more than the group by. Okay, so to obtain the same result we will be using group by instead of your SUMIF and COUNTIF. So for in first column we are getting the total sum. Similarly we are getting the summation using the group by. So how to do that? Let us see. Now we are deleting this and trying from scratch. Okay, so now you don't have to type or copy paste it manually as we extracted using unique function which is available in the later version, but you can directly get the list of the unique products automatically using group by. So group by is not only doing the job of your unique or manual copy paste of the unique item, but also allowing us to get the summation or count also. So how to do that? Let us see. So we are just zooming here and say equal. Now we have to type here group by. Make sure you have the Excel version minimum 2019, 2021 or Office 365. It works with that only. So we have to update our knowledge and skills and get ready for the latest working of Microsoft, right? So group by is available in the 2019 and onwards all versions. So group by is to be typed. Now the syntax you have to follow. There are so many options available, but minimal we will be trying right now and optional we can try later also. So group by, it is asking for row field. So where would like to have the grouping. So on the basis of product we are grouping. So select the very first cell, press Ctrl Shift down to select at the last cell. Now come here again, put a comma. Now it is asking for values, where values are lying. So values are also available in the sales amount column. So we will be selecting the very first cell of sale amount and press Ctrl Shift down to make a selection of all the values. So on the basis of product name it will be grouped and the summation of sales amount will be done. So both are used in a same group by function. This is the advantage of group by. Instead of using two different functions like unique and SUMIF, we can combine them and can be used as a group by. Okay, so now put a comma and now it is asking for function you would like to apply. So we are willing to have the total, so we will be using sum, but rest of all the functions are also available. You can choose according to your need. Now sum, you can type directly sum also, close the bracket. Now the syntax is over. So what we have done, we have specified the range where this blue color selection is showing us the row fields. So where the condition or criteria is to be found, that is here. Now summation is to be done of sales amount, so you have to make a selection of that, and sum function is to be supplied here to get the sum. Okay, so group by will do the unique products list will be generated as a background, and that will be automatically as an array, it will be displayed as a result. Now press enter. Now you will see that you don't have to do anything, everything will be managed by group by function. Group by has extracted all the unique values. Not only unique values, it has extracted the values lying in this sale amount column for a specific particular product also. And summation means that grouping has been managed by group by function, and the total also has been managed by the group by function. So three functionality. If you see here, we have used here unique function to extract the value which is unique in this particular column. Second, we have used here SUMIF function. Second, and third one we have used here sum function. So we can say that this group by function is the substitute of our earlier version function, that is SUMIF, unique and sum. These three functions are combined using the group by function. Okay, so let us have the same thing in your counting also. Now I want to count how many laptops have been sold in April 2025, and similarly rest of all the products. We want just the numbers, not the figures, not the sale amount, right? So how to do that? Just delete this. Now we have to do the same thing for the group by also. So we are going to group by. Make sure you don't have to do anything in your original data list. It is not required to be sorted at all. It will be managed by group by function itself, right? So group by, now make a selection of your group by column, that is product name. In our case, now control shift down, that has been selected by Excel. Now put a comma, then it is asking for values. So values are lying in the second column. The same way, press control shift down, that has been selected, put a comma. Now the function is to be changed. Now we want the count, so use here count function. You can see here a list will be populated as soon as you type comma and count. Okay, so count will be there. Make sure if you are going to count the number, then count function will be used. If you are going to count the alphabet or character, count a function, second one will be replaced, right? So we have to do that accordingly. So put a comma, press enter. As soon as you press enter, what do you see? That all unique products are there. Their appropriate counting is also there. Total has been written by Excel, and the counting of the figures also is there. So 20 and 20, it has been tallied. You can check it out here also, and here also the same result will be there. So is a part of array. Now if you are making any changes, alteration in your original data, that will be changed automatically accordingly, right? So let us see how to do that. Laptop, I am changing it laptop to Android phone. So as soon as I type Android, you can see here currently Android phone numbers are 5. Just soon as press enter, now you can see Android phone are 6. Now it is showing me 6, and you can see here 6 also is there. So alteration, modification, addition will update this matrix automatically. We don't have to do it anything manually, right? One more one more thing, make sure that if you are going to use this way, it is available in all versions of Microsoft. SUMIF, COUNTIF, sum, everything is available in all versions. But if you are going to use group by, then Excel 2019 onwards and Office 365 you must have on your PC or laptop. If you have if you feel this video useful, then share it with others also. Like the video to get the new updates and the latest functionality which has been introduced by Microsoft regularly, and subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed so far. Thank you so much for watching.